In 2030, digital identities are more tightly integrated across devices and services. Synthetic identities that don't map to offline humans or devices, and even more opportunities for humans to alter their identities according to the situation. In such a future, effective security will need to take this complexity into account and be highly aware of context. Billions of objects connected to 5G and 6G, edge processing and analytics, truly distributed cloud computing, and everything as a service has seen the end of cybersecurity's historical preoccupation with perimeters and discrete protections.
Call Christopher Holt. Damn it, Holt, you shady. Hey, Steven. That's your friend, and he screwed me. We found the whistleblower, we broke the story, and now he has persons of interest? And he won't take any of my calls?
Maybe he's just busy.
Busy? No, he's not busy. I've called him 11 times. He's sending me a message.
Listen, forget Holt. You don't need him. You've gone so far all by yourself.
Well, I had some help. But now I feel like I've hit a brick wall. Again. Marcus has disappeared, and for all I know, Holt has him. Hey, maybe he would take your call.
Oh, no. You know they don't talk to me.
Please, 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 little brother, it's the only way. It doesn't even have to be Holt. Maybe someone owes you a favor?
Okay.
All I can tell you for now is that based on data we received from KoRLo, we have identified several persons of interest. They are currently the focus of our inquiries.
One day it's a faulty update, the next a cyber attack. With the official account changing so rapidly, so quickly, it's hard to believe anyone.
Were we deceived from the start? That is a good question, Matilda_IRC. Did KoRLo, did Graves know that his own employees were enabling cyber criminals?
I always believed everyone at KoRLo, from new hires to the very top. Shared one goal, one vision. I was wrong.
So what did the police do? Nothing. They waited until KoRLo handed over their data and, in their own words, based on that data, identified persons of interest? Really? Data from KoRLo. I've been Julia Sanchez, The Truth. As always, remember to like and subscribe, and see you next time on Report 2030.
I still fail to grasp how a corporation of your stature is slower than a streaming journalist.
We've been working 24/7.
Julia Sanchez has already forced your hand twice. You really need to work with us on this. We've been digging through the data you provided. Look. Paul Hansen was pretty easy to identify. His credentials were used in 5 different cities over the course of 2 weeks.
Hansen, he worked for Xenesis, a company we acquired. He's a work-from-home employee, so where he connects from would not be an issue.
Yes, you can travel and still work, but Mr. Hansen hasn't left the capital once during the time in question. Elevator cam.
There's no way we would have known. We don't spy on our employees.
You don't need, or you wouldn't have had to. If you had been keeping a closer eye on things. On one of those days, he supposedly traveled 120 miles in just 5 minutes.
The acquisition. It's been months, but we haven't fully integrated their operations or security systems. That's the blind spot.
Well, if you don't have complete visibility, then we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Old-fashioned?
Follow the money.
Do you think the exposure of this act of cyber terrorism will affect the vote?
I have no doubt. East San Ho Ban is behind this.
Wouldn't an all-encompassing system, like the single digital identity, have potential for unforeseen consequences or even abuse?
Well, for one, with a single digital identity, we would already be significantly closer to identifying those responsible.
There's no doubt in my mind, based on the evidence we have and on clearly defined psychosocial behavior patterns. Come on, it's the government.
Julia, may I say something?
Stephen, I didn't know you were here.
I'm sorry, I thought you wanted to be informed as soon as I found something.
Yeah, sure I do. What did you find?
So I've been contacting a few of my former colleagues. As expected, they have been blocking me. All except for one, Lily Rose. She used to be a sergeant on Holt's team. And as it turns out, she's a big fan of your show.
That's promising.
And she wants to be a little bit off the record. She's uploaded something onto an anonymous cloud drive.
Oh, wow. That's a lot. Did she say what this was?
It's straight from the Cyber Division's archives. All the data they have correlated on every person of interest.
12 individuals. The only thing they have in common apart from KoRLo is an insane amount of tiny crypto transactions.
Tracking crypto transactions is still pretty much a losing game.
Yeah, but the police showed this to us, at least part of it. Just led to a bunch of dead ends. Screen names, anonymous overseas wallets. No, wait, look.
Traxos the Wise.
Are you sure this data's for real?
Oh, yeah.
That's not possible.